It's a tradition that stretches back to 1934. And today we're inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit as we kick off the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration. The first of 3 games on this Thanksgiving Day, and it's a classic. It's the Packers and the Lions on EA Sports. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from Ford Field.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. Be in the getting. You can find me in the club.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Shift tonight. 180. Super one. Hold on. Check.
Goff going to open up with a throw. Catch is made by Wright. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1. Now, Goff. Oh, intercepted with a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And running down up beyond the 30. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He finds a seam, a good run. Up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Second and inches.
50.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Josh Jacobs. easy. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Under 10. We go to us. White 20. DC. Is that?
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
White 20.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
180.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A long one from Gibbs. 31 yards.
First and 10.
It's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's in! Isaac Tasman. Touchdown, Lions.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Jackpot sticking off for the Lions.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Love firing to Golden.
Love's pass.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Left side, he finds Kraft. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff. Like, they identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. There's Kraft, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Come on. Set. Ready.
He'll step up and run. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Lions' 12-yard line.
Throwing is Willis. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score. Packers 14. Lions 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, it's gone. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. This one is complete along the sideline. Very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. It's the Packers on top, and we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5.
Dula.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Maverick. We go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On 4th down, Lions going to send out the All-Pro from a season ago, Jack Fox, to punt. We'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as it takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. On the option, here's Robinson. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hold on. Check. Wait, 20. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Detroit Lions on first down.
Here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make it play. And it's 2nd down.
Rick, put do some center. We go take hard ball.
Now Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great...
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Montgomery is in for a Lions touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Bates now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Lions 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Bo Melton on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Ready, break. Shot, 17. Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Go.
Love to throw it on first down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go.
43 rail. Let's go. Green Jack. 50 sacks.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field, and it'll set up third down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Ready, set.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready, drill, green. Hut, hut.
To throw is Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And it's caught. What a throw. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Off to throw on first down. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go, come on. 180.
First and 10. Here's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And the Lions first down.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Escaping to his left. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And he's going to tag a first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. That's the Lions on their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Value three, value three.
Chase, motion.
Super. Now, Rick Wall. Hey, kill.
To throw is gone. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Here we go. White 20.
To throw is gone. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
To the left side, he finds Kraft. He is out of bounds. He's going to mark up at the 24-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Ready? Double.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on second down, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
180.
Motion.
On first down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Melton now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Fight. 97.
Love firing to Golden. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Project S-A-H-U-M. This ain't what you want.
handoff. It's Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That one caught. He finds Fulton. And they will finally run him down. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 37 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Another run here for Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
52 blaster. Drill. Yellow. That's your man. Red. Yeah. Black shot. Black ultra.
Back to throw is Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Packers. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Packers 42, Lions 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing here is Goff. Going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Micah Parsons getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
At the 45-yard line.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. He's got his man complete. That's to Sloan. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Goff to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Goff. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
24 yards.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Goff to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
43. 10.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't pump my taste.
Down. 10 cycles. 10 black.
We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Switch. Yellow. Ready.
Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Down quickly to Golden on the RPO. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Lions have come up with the football.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one.
On the double.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
From
4.
29, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready. 30.
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Set. Ready. Hut.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got his tight end, that's Musgrave. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, 16 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Lions' 8-yard line.
Ready. Break. Let's go now. Set.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
The man in motion is Watson. This one caught at the 4. And he's got another one. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Raymond now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off to throw on 1st down. This one complete. It's to Small. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
on second down, Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. He's got the first down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Obama, 11.
On first down, it's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
White 20. What's that?
His throw, left side, for Slaw. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
4 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
They'll go play action with Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Value 3. Turbo set.
Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. To the pylon, he's in. St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. More as the kick's away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set. 43 rail. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
The Packers first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Packers.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay,
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's a design run. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
33, clock, Will Green. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one on target to Watson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
22, black shot. Smash, red, hut.
On 1st down, it's Love. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
52 break, ball right down. Set.
Back to the air, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. He gets free inside the 40. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.